be in a great mood all day. Cause you're gonna be slapping your troubles away with a slapping your troubles away with a slap chop. Lions bitch with a slap chop. You're gonna be in a great mood all day. Cause you're gonna be slapping your troubles away with a slapping your troubles away with a slap chop. Look, here's a potato. One slap, you get big chunks for the stew. Two slaps, both fries in the second, and look at this. With your add a mushroom, the more you do it, the harder it gets. What's reaching your brains? Now, you love salad. You hate making it. You know you hate making salad. You hate making it. Since we don't have any salad in your diet, just one slap salad. A soup, coleslaw, stuff in what? 5 seconds? 4 or 5 seconds, it's done. This thing is tuna. Looks boring. Stop having a boring tuna. Stop having a boring life. Add this tuna, make it like this. Now you're gonna have a nice, exciting life. Now here's a hard-boiled egg. One chunk, you add the pickle, you add the meat. And what you can do, you can mix things together. You add ham, and you're gonna love this. You don't have time to make a breakfast. Breakfast to go. Watch this, you're gonna love my nuts. Watch this, you're gonna love my nuts. Watch this, you're gonna watch this. You're gonna watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Sort of like fruit, fruit mango. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Look at this, is that beautiful ice cream? The reason you're gonna slap away every day is because it's so easy to clean. 1, 2, and open like that. Now these other ones you've seen in the stores, bacteria gets in the food. All the stores have this. You can't clean it. You can't open this up. It's worthless. Forget about it. Now take the slap chop, put it back together. Put the slap chop right there. Let's put the slap chop right there. Let's put the slap chop right there. Let's put the slap chop right there. The skin's at the bottom. 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 The skin comes right off. 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 Now put a tomato in there. Add your cilantro, your hot peppers right there. You can hit it like this. Hit it like this. Hit it like this. Hit it like this. Guys, we're gonna make America ski again. One slap at a time. It's guys, we're gonna make America ski again. One slap at a time. It's guys, we're one ski again. One slap at a one slap at a guys, we're one ski again. One slap at a guys, we're one ski again. One slap at a guys, we're one slap at a clap. Lions bitch with slap chop. You're gonna be in a great mood all day. Cause you're gonna be slapping your troubles away with a slapping your troubles away with a slap chop. Lions bitch with slap chop. You're gonna be in a great mood all day. Cause you're gonna be slapping your troubles away with a slapping your troubles away with a slap chop.
It's easy, you just got one hand and chop, 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 chop.
Watch this, tacos, fettuccine, linguine, martini, bikini.
It's not illegal to not listen to music. It's illegal to be naked. What's the point in thinking I have got to create my own language? You ain't been doing the education. You don't realize I'm so frustrated. People think a lot about my motivation. It's very like megalomaniac. You ain't got the answer. You ain't got the answer. I have a condition called synesthesia. When I see sounds, I see them. It's racism's cousin. I see sounds. I could probably be a professional plastic surgeon. Only I won't say the most influential person in footwear right now. Just talk to me like I'm a 4-year-old. The ultimate goal is to be like water. I see stuff from the future. I'm such a like a futurist. I wait too hard college. You ain't been doing the education. I am the #1 respectful artist of our generation. I am Shakespeare in the flesh. I'm so frustrated. age 5 and like in national competitions and went to, art school. I'm actually getting an honorary doctorate from the Art Institute of Chicago. So, have y'all ever seen Wreck-It Ralph? It's in my clothes. It's in my clothes. I am Wreck-It Ralph. It's in my clothes. It's in my clothes.
Everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was. A guy.
Duh. Freaking duh.
I hate football.
You're gonna love the end then.
I've seen this, I know.
Get out of my algorithm. I just love how patient he is through the whole thing. I thought he was just drunk, but dude is plotting. Watch it. What? Yeah, guess what, bitch? Free ice cream. He just fucking takes off. And it was about that moment he decided he's going to take all of his money. How you doing?
See, I thought this was a different one where the fat dude just started eating like the ice cream cones the dude kept leaving in his hand, and eventually the guy was just like, "Oh, you're just gonna keep eating them? Never mind."
Yeah,
I saw one where the dude just like pulled out a gun and just went bang. Just like shot him.
That was AI. That wasn't real.
That was AI.
Yeah, no, well, obviously not real. Obviously sketch, but it was still funny.
Yeah.
Not
How you
funny,
guys
Rob.
doing? How you feeling?
I don't know. This is the second Sunday.
I'm
in a row
feeling
we've done
great
something
tonight.
I bet you are.
I don't know.
Well,
It's been a crazy week.
Fantasy football wise, I'm getting stomped on by the Alaskan bullworms right now.
I'm getting stomped on as well. It's
Are
been
you?
a wild week. Yeah, I'm getting demolished right now. I had my team had a terrible week, a lot of underperformance. Tim, when you're ready to start the press conferences, you let me know. I got you.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah, I didn't know we were hopping right into the
I know.
We are going to move fast because everybody's got shit to do later. So, yeah. Anyway, let's Josh, take away the show. You are the commissioner, and then let's do some traditions and whatever. Keep going.
All right, so we're going to start with tradition since I'm the fucking commissioner of the league here. So, I just
say that like I'm punishing you. You are the commissioner.
I know that's why I was asserting my authority as the commissioner. I'm taking control of the situation here. I'm going with the Four Peaks Brewing. I've had Four Peaks on the show before here, but I decided to go with the Kilt Lifter, which is the official beer of the Arizona Cardinals, because I'm interested. Well, the official craft beer, excuse me. Official beer is Bud Light. You know how the NFL does. They got their sponsorship.
Yeah.
But official craft beer of the Arizona Cardinals, Kilt Lifter by Four Peaks Brewing. Really tasty. I'm an Amber Ale fan. I love Ambers, so this has been really great. If you're in Arizona, pick up some Four Peaks. Rob, what are you drinking on tonight?
Water.
Yay. Okay. Skip. Go on, Tim. What are you drinking on?
I had Brandy make a pit stop and get me some Jim Beam honey, and so yeah, it's a little bottom shelf, but this is the best bang for your buck, I think. Very cheap but very good.
Yeah. Agreed. Leighton, you joining us tonight?
It's already it's 3:30 p.m. and I'm already 2.5 drinks in.
Let's go.
I have to pace myself, or I am going, and I haven't slept. So there's that too. So I'm riding the wave here, boys.
All right.
I'm also like 3 dab hits in already, and I'm probably gonna take another one while we're doing this. So.
Let's fucking go.
I'll be fairly loaded.
So I appreciate y'all coming on tonight. Week 2 of the Bueno Bowl has, started to wrap up here. We still got the night games and the Monday night football games here, but at this point, running a little tight. You kind of can see it out in the chat here. Mario kind of said it best. Somebody needs to call 911. I'm getting stumped out right now.
Damn.
Tim, first off, I want to thank you for having me on tonight. This is great show. Great. I love what you guys do. So covering the
Okay.
sport we love so much. I don't know what to say here. Just underperformance. Obviously, every week's a new week. We want to go 1-0 every week here. Just looking at the numbers, it wasn't great. Got to do better on myself as the head coach, GM. Got to put my players in a better position to win here. I don't think I did that this week here. Doesn't help. Derrick Henry, 23 yards, fumble this week. Not something we want to see. Going to have a talk with Derrick here, get him back on the same page with the rest of the team here. DK Metcalf, touchdown, 3 receptions, 20 yards. Not great here. Had a couple drops, a couple missed catches. Can't have that out there. Same thing, Travis Hunter, a couple missed catches. Can't have that out there.
Can't be doing that.
Yeah, Derek Kincaid, like all my receivers. We're going to have to talk with the receivers room. Just a lot of missed catches, drop catches. A lot of targets this week, just not a lot of receptions. Really hurts the team, doesn't help the team. Jalen Hurts didn't have a great week, 101 yards passing. You can't be having that there. That you gotta do better than that if you want to repeat for a Super Bowl there. Shout out to Saquon, touchdown, 88 yards. Not a bad week there. No receiving yards. What the fuck, Saquon? Help me out here a little bit, bud. I mean, look, you got Mario here, Puka Nakua. Shit. He fucking 8 receptions, 91 yards, a rushing touchdown. You had CD Lamb, 9 receptions, 112 yards. I'm going against that. Like, you gotta compete. Like, I gotta get my team on the same page. So, Tim, thanks for having me, but we got to work on getting on the same page.
It really is the receivers. Like, I'm looking at this list going down the line, and it's like you guys are even matched almost everywhere else, but just can't catch the fucking ball. That's what it seems like.
I got low volume receivers. I need. All of them were supposed. Travis. Hunter's supposed to be a second overall pick. You figure he'd be getting more balls his way. Not happening. I don't know what's going on. Hasn't caught a touchdown pass yet this season. Kind of crazy. It's not like I see undrafted wide receivers catching 2-3 touchdowns already this year. Yep. This kid can't catch anything. Second overall pick. I don't know what's going on. Derrick Henry, this dude usually puts up 120, 130 yards a game. 23 overall yards. A fumble, that's tough. Can't do that. Can't. DK Metcalf, this is a dude who usually puts up like 90, 100 yards a game, 2-3 touchdowns. I mean, the dude's 6'4". He's built like a fucking defensive lineman, and he should be a red zone threat. I don't understand. So, I'm gonna have to take a look at the analytics to talk with my my assistants here, figure out what we're gonna do here. We might have to shuffle the deck a little bit, shuffle some chairs on the Titanic deck a little.
Yeah, man. It's kind of crazy. He almost, not to like throw any more dirt on you, but he almost doubled you. That's kind of crazy.
He did. It's true. I can't deny it there. And we still got one player each that's got to play. So I mean,
yeah, but is there enough room to do anything in there? Like maybe if his player gets
Myers
injured,
could have a game. I mean, my player could get injured. Jacoby Myers could have a 30-point game, and I look even worse. Same time, I would put a 40-point, 50 points. I'll say that.
Not enough to win it. Yeah.
He may move up into my starting wide receiver pool here in a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you know what, Cheddar? I feel this too, and I can't wait for my press conference. It's going to be great. I got a lot to say about that game. All right. Well, we can move on from there if you're done. The next up on the list is 2 hosts that we have right here. The Alaskan Bullworms versus the All Ends, a very similar. I would say like the Josh and Mario thing. I thought that was going to be really close, and it ended up not being close. This I did not think was going to be close. I thought Leighton was going to get his ass whooped, and it went completely the other way. So. You know what? I don't know how you guys want to do it. If you want to start a thing where
I want to hear from Rob first. Rob, what's going on here?
I feel like we should hear from the winners first on this one.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm asking. Yeah. All right, good. Let's go for it, Leighton. What do you got to say?
Okay, so first thing I want to say is I wasn't here for week 1. Yep. I did not perform poorly on week 1. I lost by literally half a point, and it was ridiculous. I lost, but I got 117 point something, and then the guy who beat me got 117.08. So it was like a loss by like less than 1 point. It was it sucked. So going into this round, I did
Oh yeah.
switch out. Yeah, you could see it.
It was 0.32 is how much you lost by.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Less than
So
half a point.
going into this, I definitely wanted to try to get a win. So I was happy with this result. I was biting my nails up until the very last like 30 minutes of me watching the games because I was just waiting for something stupid to happen and me to get fucked again. But I got a couple people specifically because I found issues in that first week. So like I picked up Juwan Johnson. That turned out great. He certainly performed on the Saints. Jay Taylor was not supposed to do nearly as good as that man did. Dude, my ends were simply superior. The two ends at the top of my board, Jonathan Taylor and Lamar Jackson, who I had sort of suspected would be sort of middling, both performed great, and so that was really my saving grace. Certainly for this.
Jonathan Taylor doubled his projection. That's pretty good. He did really well.
And Hollywood Brown didn't really perform all that great, but I still think is viable after the trade that I did. So we're gonna keep that going. Kickers, I don't know. I swapped out the person I was running, which was what's his name? Little from the
Cam Little, yeah,
Cam Little.
And he did better.
And that was a mistake. I should have kept him in, and I think I'll probably swap them back and trade out, or use Bates as my backup. The biggest letdown of this team was Justin Fields on my bench. He is my backup quarterback. Who I've been keeping in the wings, and he's a high position rank, but just has been very questionable in performance. So he's gonna stay swiftly on my bench or traded. So
it looks like he got hurt for a week. Ooh, not good.
Yeah. Oh, and then I still have somebody injured too. I've got who's actually my
George Kittle
tight end, which is the Kittle, the wild white
Kittle might be out for a while. I don't know.
It's saying October 12th right now.
Yeah.
That could change.
Yeah. Their backup tight end's doing really good, though, so I don't know. I'm just saying. He's on the waivers.
Yeah. Oh, Rob's scouting him. Well, what do you
I'm not
got to
scouting
say?
him. My tight end position is fine. I'm saying, like, if you need a tight end and you don't have a tight end, go pick up the guy who's back.
I have another option. I had one more on here. Where is he? That's why I picked up Juwan Johnson. So
Luke
he was
Farrell.
my backup. Kittle was my main, and then Juwan Johnson's going to just be my main, and then when Kittle gets
but I'm surprised at that. I wonder how long Johnson is going to keep that up for the Saints. I mean, it seems like he's playing into the scheme, or they're trying to get him the ball. I think last week he had like 11 targets, which for a tight end is pretty crazy. So the good.
Well, I think a lot of these teams are trying to create like their star too, so that they're all sort of doing that all over again. I think there's a lot of showboating in it, so it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, how much of that do you guys think play into this? Like, it's still early in the season.
They're
obviously like trying not to get their best players hurt, but they want to put their best foot forward. So, like, you guys think that plays into this at all?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Like if a guy's like maybe hurt and they're like, he's definitely gonna need, 3 weeks. Why not just go ahead and put him on the PUP, give him 4, put him on IR so that he's fully healthy when you hit the meat of your schedule and your division play.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It worked out, but I don't know enough. Well, Rob, what do you think about your team? I know you said your tight end's pretty good, but he hasn't played yet, so he's still got room
Well,
to disappoint.
my main tight end is Brock Bowers, and he plays on Monday, and he's questionable, like big time questionable. So I can't take the risk, and I have to play Kyle Pitts, who's playing tonight. He's not going to be anywhere close to what Bowers is going to score. Um, and we just had tough matchups across the board. I mean, my guys were playing against Green Bay, which is like one of the top defenses now with Micah Parsons. So Jane Daniels still at 20 points. Genty hadn't even gone up yet. They're playing against the Chargers, and the Chargers are like looking really good.
Yeah.
The Jets had to play Buffalo, and they went like Leighton said, Justin Fields went from putting up 25 points to 3 points from week 1 and 2. So Brees Hall ended up with 5, so not good at all. Devonta Smith still did good. I mean, they played KC, so I mean, I'll take 9 points against Kansas City, but same with Ricky, just didn't get the job done.
Yeah.
Tyreek did good. The Broncos D -5 points.
How does that happen?
Well, because if a team keeps scoring on you, defense can go negative. So Leighton's defense got him 5 points. My defense had -5 points. But I'm just amazed that the Colts are as good as they are. So that's just me, Daniel Jones.
Danny Dimes, baby.
Yeah,
Danny Dimes
is balling out right now. So I got nothing to say. I think we had bad matchups.
Wasn't
I think I got to make some moves. Hopkins put up double digits 2 weeks in a row, so he might get the bump up. But even though he only has 2 targets, the targets he gets are like touchdowns or first downs. So Hopkins is Hopkins too. That's it.
Sean, if you need a link, let me know. I tried to create a new Bueno Bowl chat for everybody, but Leighton was telling me it's not working right. So Mario, Sean, anybody that's here that wants to get in, let me know, and I'll send you a link. But yeah, so, I thought the Broncos D was like #1 or something. It was like one of the better.
They're going to be one of the better ones, but like I said, I think the Colts just might be sneaky good this year. I mean, Jonathan Taylor's always been good. He wasn't expected to do as good as he did today because the Broncos D is supposed to be good. But like I said, the Colts might be real.
Yeah. Jeez.
Well, I beat you. So, and I'm still on the pace for like 80, 90. Which I'm fine with most weeks. I think we need to do better. I don't know. We got to make some moves. You think
you're going to get 30 points between Kyle Pitts and not Ashton Jeanty?
No, it's a possibility. It's a possibility though. But probably not 30. But I mean, it's not a bad team. We just need to move some things around.
All right, Magoo, I'm sending you one too. Thanks, guys.
One, you did much better last go-around, so there's certain things clearly that are up to chance too,
Yeah, I think I mean, last week everyone went off. Everyone kind of went off. No, Tyreek Hill didn't go. Yeah, so the Broncos D went off, and Ricky Pearsall. Yeah,
went off in a bad way.
Yeah, not much. No, went off in a good way. Last week they went off in a good way. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we gotta change some stuff around. We gotta make some adjustments.
Fucking Russell Wilson.
Yeah, Russell Wilson is a dickhead.
What did
God
he wrong?
He put up like 450 yards against the Cowboys. Yeah, who has Russell Wilson?
Look it up.
Probably nobody.
Somebody has him.
No one's playing him right now. How many points does he have?
He might be a free agent.
I bet he's sitting on someone's bench.
It's very possible. Somebody's backup QB.
Yeah, I'm just next up. I had Penix Envy and Will K. No Masters, just touchdowns. So Magoo, I sent you a link. Whenever you get in, we'll switch over to that.
Magoo's murdering people.
Yeah, and then Sean, I sent you a link as well. You're up after that with Logan. I don't see Duke on tonight, but Duke, might be taking his second loss.
Russell Wilson?
Oh yeah, can you? That's up to you. I am worried about that though, because I had some players like that too that had some outstanding performances, and I'm just afraid it could be like a one-off. and that's it. You're just gonna get one good one out of them, and they're fucking done.
Right, but I could drop Fields for Russell Wilson and use him as my backup, and Fields is in the same boat where he's sort of a one-off. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick with Fields and see if he can rebound.
Yeah, I think you got to look at their schedule moving forward. I mean, they play Kansas City. That's a good team, good defense. They play the Chargers.
Yeah, that's gonna be
good
rough.
team. They play Philly, good defense. Denver, good defense. Go back to Philly. San Francisco, Chicago, Green Bay. Yeah, the schedule for New York is not that good as far as defense, but it's still early in the season, so I could be wrong. He did only put up 11 points in week 1, though.
Is there anybody that's really like surprising you guys, like standing out way better than they should be doing right now?
On the team-wise?
Yeah, just like general teams.
Layden's team is really solid. I know he said he was surprised about Jonathan Taylor, but Jonathan Taylor's been a number 1 running back before in fantasy football. Dylan Sampson, not a lot of people know who Dylan Sampson is, but he is going to be good. And McMillan's going to be good. Like, Layden's probably got one of the better teams.
Oh, yeah?
On my bench, that Ramondre Stevenson, I'd never seen that name, but
Ramondre's
really,
a dog. If New England can get together, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Well, we can, while we're waiting on the other guys, do you guys want to talk about this one here? Suck McConkey versus Duke's Devious Devils. I want Duke to be here because he's got to be hurting right now. 2 losses in a row? That hurts.
I mean, I got 2 losses in a row. I mean, there's a lot of people who know ball. Like, knowing ball has not been too effective of a strategy this season. It seems
like it. Jeez.
Like everybody who knows ball is just getting their asses whooped. For everybody who doesn't know ball,
is it because Will C is maybe just knows a little more? Like, because I don't know.
Will is not like a certified like X's and O's ball knower, but he does know NFL players and fantasy football, and he does do his homework. Malik Neighbors just went off, so that's all that. Malik Neighbors had almost 40 points.
Neighbors had a hell of a game today. Like, I watched that game; it was crazy.
A-Chain also.
You see this in every fantasy league, every like up until about week 3, week 4, where a bunch of people you're just like, how the fuck are they winning? They don't know shit about football.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the year happens. And the ball knowers start taking advantage because you know ball, you know what's coming. If you don't know ball, you're trying to just ride the wave and hope you don't fall off your surfboard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sounds like me. I'm just, that's what worries me is like I'm having some good performances, but it feels like, this is just the beginning and we're about to hit a rock.
You're going to see Josh churn more of his roster this week. Well, that's the thing too, is that now we have every week you're going to have another week worth of data, another week worth of averages to look at, another week worth of everything. So as a result, you're going to be able to build a team week in and week out the further the season goes. But we got another one of our GM coaches over here. So, as Commissioner Sean, can you speak more on your team and what's been going on this week?
Yeah,
I'm getting spanked this week. My defense got smoked. The Commanders, who are awful, they got smoked. They got -1 point on them. My backup running back, or my second slot running back, is the Pats. And they've been going with a running back committee, and he's not getting the time I thought he'd get. He is a rookie, but I thought he'd get more time. So he's not really getting any output. Drake Mays had a great game, so he did pretty well. And A.J. Brown is a bag of dog shit, so I don't know what's going on with those points.
Damn, that bad, huh? Yeah, he did have.
Now you know what? You're down 8 points, and
you still got your running back.
If the Vikings get shut down by Atlanta tonight, you might have a chance. Because if Bijan goes off for you and they shut down the Vikings, Omari and Hampton last week did not put up. He only put up like 3 or 4 points. So I'm just saying. There's
There's
still
a
possibility.
It ain't
sliver.
over till I sing.
ESPN's saying 6%. I'd give you more of like 15.
Yeah, probably around 15. I'd agree with that. I squeaked out late in last week by percentages. A
It
few
was
of us
a
had those
good
games.
tear.
So, like,
It
I
was
feel like I got lucky.
0.3% or something.
Yeah, something real small. So, I mean, it's a possibility, but it's all on one guy, and he still has 3 that can play. And my and also who else do I have on there?
Oh man, the Patriots hurt you this week. The Patriots defense on your bench, and you got Ramondre going off there, and then Travion Henderson not going off.
So the Pats haven't won in Miami in 6 years. So I wasn't super confident that the D was going to play well, and they didn't play great the first game opening. So I've been holding on to him as a backup. And Stephon Diggs is also just shitting up the last 2 weeks too. So I got 2 really good receivers on there that are not doing well at all. My receivers are not playing up at all. So they're killing me. So I might swap it out. Diggs isn't getting the ball. I got like their 3rd string guy on the Pats is getting more Boudier or something. So either I'm going to go that route or I'll try to double up the points with the quarterback and see if I can kind of maximize the stuff there, or I'll just do a full swap with the wide receivers because I don't know what's going on. I'm not a Philly guy, so I don't know what's up with A.J. Brown. I don't know if Josh has any idea, but
I
don't know what's going on with this.
What's going on, Josh?
I can tell you the Eagles have a culture, especially under Nick Sirianni, of winning is the only thing that matters. They don't care about personal stats. They don't care about personal accolades. They don't care about MVPs, player of the years. All they care is about winning games, going to the Super Bowl, and bringing home rings. That's legitimately the mentality of the Philadelphia Eagles week in and week out. A.J. Brown said it in interviews, especially recently, because he only got like 1 pass for 3-4 yards last week in week 1. He doesn't care. They do not care. Saquon Barkley said the same thing. Jalen Hurts has said, Devonta Smith, they've all said the same thing. We do not care about personal stats. If I get 1 reception a week for 2 yards and that's all I get, but we win, I'm happy. So they're making their money. They're winning games. The Eagles are 2-0 right now. If they win another Super Bowl ring, do you think they're not going to care? They're focused on the rings.
I don't give a shit if the Eagles win a Super Bowl. What I care about is my fantasy points, and he sucked.
I understand.
He's the number 2 wideout, the number 2 going in. I believe he was. He was up there.
Who was it?
On a few. He maybe not on ESPN, but there was a few others that had him real high, and he is just shit in the bed. And Diggs was a gamble. Diggs was coming off. Banging Missy, what the hell's her name? Nicki Minaj, I think, or one of those ratchet hoes, Cardi B. Yeah. So I don't know. But neither of them are doing well, so I'm gonna have to make a change at wideout. It's probably gonna go Diggs first because he is not May's number 1 option. He's spreading the ball out, and their backup running back. He got at least 1 rushing touchdown too. So, I mean, I don't know if I want to keep Henderson in. I'm looking to kind of try to maximize points where I can. And the only time I'm going to pull Drake May is if they're coming up against a juggernaut and Baker's got just a better situation going. But Baker, he outscored May last week too. So we'll see what happens on Monday night. But
Jalen Warren was being a beast. This week.
I just wanted to point out that as a comment on what Josh had said just a minute ago, everything that he just said is fine, but it's in reality the rich Jews who actually make all the decisions on who does what in the game, and everybody knows that. The players are there simply to be puppets with strings.
We were talking about a new theme song, and it should be like the NFL theme song, dun 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 dun, but Jew 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 Jew.
Jew Jew Jew.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't see Magoo on yet, so just in case he happens to join us soon, I'll go ahead and switch over to this one. Mitch can't join us tonight. He's having some troubles at home. Give him your farewells and wishes. Look at this. I'm so fucking happy. I know he's having a bad day right now, but you know what? Fuck yeah. I'm so glad that I'm not the worst in the league. That's how I feel right now.
Yeah,
This was fucking good right here. Listen, Joe Burrow, get the fuck off my team. Like, that's how I feel right now. Get the fuck off my team.
Hey,
This
Tim,
motherfucker.
He got hurt.
What?
Hey,
What?
He got hurt.
You're going to have to take him off your team. He just got announced with having turf when he's going to be out multiple weeks.
This son of a bitch, dude. He fucking
Yeah,
sucks.
You got to find a new quarterback, bro. Joe
That's
Burrow
fine.
ain't shit.
I got
And he
another
hurt.
quarterback in here somewhere. I thought, yeah, I got Matt Stratford. You know, running him would have been a lot better. You know,
Stafford.
for him.
Ah,
See, would have been a lot better. Would have been a lot
Sorry,
better.
Rob. I can't help myself there. This motherfucker said Stafford.
Whatever. Stratford, whatever.
Because he's
Whatever.
strapped.
He could have been a lot better. He
Could
could have
always
been a lot
make
better.
you a deal. I could always make you a deal for Fields if you want to roll the dice with him.
Listen, you're offering me all these
Wow,
trades.
wow,
I don't know.
wow.
Joe Burrow, though, fucking pissed me off. And he hurt his fucking toe? Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Turf toe, bro.
People win wars without feet. And you're mad because your toe hurts? Get the fuck off my field. I'm done with that piece of shit.
My dad
Tim,
just broke his.
I
pinky
killed
toe.
50 men.
I know. I don't have my soundboard up right now.
I killed 50 men.
I really like my two tight ends, Jonnu Smith and Bretton Strange. Those guys, I feel bad for them because I was watching those games, and I feel like especially Strange, like Jonnu, maybe not all the time. He at least got he still got the couple balls. But Bretton Strange, I feel like every time they threw an incomplete pass, Bretton was right nearby. You just had to just tweak it just a little bit. And you would have caught that ball wide open, would have been no fucking problem. So I feel like my tight ends are okay. I feel like Brenton's getting the short straw a lot. Jonnu, the couple passes I did see him catch, he did okay. Not as good as I want him to do, but, this is what happens when you have a mid-level team like mine. But really, the star of the night, for sure, is Amon-Ra St. Brown. That motherfucker went off. So many catches. Did so good. What did I say wrong now?
It's Amon-Ra.
It's Amon-Ra. I can read. Thank you.
Amon-Ra and St. Brown.
He said he can read. Shut up, Rob.
Brandy came in at one point because I was like, "That's my nigga." She was like, "You can't say that. There's people outside." I was like, "I don't care. He's doing great. He's fucking killing it. He's doing an awesome job." And then I was watching the Cardinals shove it down the Panthers' throat just before, making sure that they're not getting any headway. Being that that's Mitch's last guy besides Tampa Bay, was happy to see them shut him down. Can't complain about kickers at all. Yeah, but I think the big news for me is Joe Burrow is out. Fuck that limp-toed motherfucker. I guess my running back got hurt too. What the fuck happened here? So we'll have to see what's up with it. Eckler. I am open to trades, but I know I may have to lose somebody I really like. But yeah, I couldn't be happier to not be in last place. So that's where we're at right now.
Tim,
Yeah.
I think you got for how you drafted. I think your team is coming together like way nicer than anyone could have imagined, and you have people on your bench.
Oh yeah,
who are performing now.
Yep. Yeah,
So,
Stafford's doing pretty good. I was not expecting that. Stratford, I'm gonna get that Stratford. Yeah. I'm open into doing some trades, but you guys will have to talk to me about it later. I don't want to waste too much time on the show with it. But yeah.
Do you guys have guys on IR right now? Because
I do not.
I have the Buffalo's kicker on IR that I drafted. He was out the first fucking 2 games. He's not coming back for another couple weeks, and his backup is doing pretty well.
I have Kittle on IR.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Mixon's on my IR. So
what is up with this? Why do you want to get rid of Tua?
No,
don't do it.
Trash.
Do it.
What's going on?
Well, I thought if you wanted a quarterback, I do have Fields, and he's my backup, so I can kind of play around with him.
Yeah.
And he, assuming he decides to actually perform after this injury horse shit, should be doing okay.
Yeah.
Probably better than whoever you're running now.
Mario, if you got a good wideout that's doing well, I'd consider Diggs and Mayfield for a good wideout for Tua. Diggs still may turn up.
I pretty much strictly only want defensive players at this point, because that's where I feel like I need the most work.
He said, and Tua?
Yeah, I'll take Tua off your hands.
You take him off his hands? This guy's a burden on my team.
You can hawk Tua him over to Sean.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I don't see Magoo coming on, but if he makes it here before we get done talking trash about his team, this is the last matchup that we had. Phoenix Envy versus Will K. I'm another one that I was surprised at. I put Josh, I put Magoo, and I put Duke and Rob. I put all you guys, even Mari. I put like that's the top half of our league right there. I don't know like who else goes on that.
This was the biggest surprise to me because I had watched Magoo's team last go around. I think he got somewhere 130.
He was the big. Everybody said we got to take Magoo down.
Yeah, and then this week around he didn't do as hot. He had a couple underperformers from what I was seeing. So it'll be interesting to see if he swaps things out, whether he keeps things running the way.
Of the matches that remain, he has the best chance to win according to ESPN at least. So he's still got a lot.
It doesn't surprise me.
Their percentages are like they swing so far. Just in our last game last week, they were all over the place. I think at one point I had like 5% to win, and then it squeaked out. But like it should never have been as drastic as it swung.
Yeah.
So
that was me and you, and it was all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Incremental progress, right? That's how you get to win, little step by step. Yeah, I mean, as far as the percentages go, it's never given me over a 50% chance to win. My first matchup, it was like 40, and then against Mitch, it was like 45, and like that was it. And then both times I did pretty good, I thought. So, yeah, the percentages can't like live or die by them, but for somebody like me, that's all I got. So I'm just kind of like looking and hoping that it works out. Yeah. I don't know. Anybody that stands out here? He's still got the Vikings. They're playing tonight. I'm probably going to be watching that game on the side. That'll be a good one. I don't know.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, I have the NFL Plus crap, whatever.
Oh yeah, look at you.
I watched that Red Zone earlier, which that thing's pretty cool, where they play
Red Zone's awesome
at once.
Oh yeah,
that shit makes shit so convenient when you're doing fantasy because it'll literally like when a player does something, they'll just bring that name up, and I'm like, oh okay, there we go, and then go check my wait for it to update.
NFL Red Zone was definitely made for people who play fantasy football. I'll say that.
Oh, for sure. Well, and people with ADHD. Because this young class of people don't want to fucking sit there and like watch commercials and wait through like all the commentary on while the play is resetting. Well, I mean, it depends on how I'm watching. Like today, I was doing shit around the house, and so I'm almost listening to it like radio. So I didn't mind having it be a little bit more chaotic. Whereas if my dad was over and we were watching a game, I would have it on normal. I'm not going to have it on Red Zone.
Yeah. I found whatever that website was I shared with you guys earlier, NFLhunter.com. That seems to be pretty good for finding all the games for free. So I just had it on my third monitor all boxed out, watching all the games. That I care about,
I signed up for this for the month just to try it out because I was curious, and it's $15, and I don't really do subscription services because I bootleg everything, but I have this nice fancy fucking smart TV, and I'm like, well, I better use it. Try to get it.
So again, with Magoo here, the Colts just outperformed today. Like the Colts held Cortland Sutton to 1.6 points. Danny Jones on Will K's team went off. And so that's a huge swing there. But Magoo is still in it. Magoo is
Oh, yeah,
definitely
for sure.
still in it. If Ladd and Justin Herbert go off tonight, they could do it. They could do it.
I wish there was a screen that maybe there is, and you guys know where it is. A screen where you could just see like everybody's point totals lined up side by side, without like having to go through like
Should be
game by
scoreboard.
game.
Standing
Scoreboard.
scoreboard.
That's what I thought. But when I go there, it's like it looks like this. I want to see like just the total points for the league or whatever.
Oh, for the year? Yeah. You'd have to go to league.
Standings? No.
It could be
Is this-
standings. Yeah, because there's a total points
Yeah,
standing.
okay.
Yeah.
So points for, points against.
Points for, yeah, that's the one you're looking for.
Oh yeah, second to last, baby. Let's go. I'm fucking
Where
doing
am I
great.
at?
Let me see. We got
have
first
full
up. We got
blocks
Magoo, and then we got Will. I think that's Will C. No Masters. Skeeters number 3, number 4 Alaskan Bullworms, number 5 All Ends. Mario right behind you. Then Josh. Oh my gosh, what are you doing all the way down here, Josh? Duke, Suck McConkeys, and then the Pigskin Potheads are slightly above me, which is bullshit.
Sort
And
by
then,
points
Logan.
against. I want to see who's getting fucked.
Me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there he is. What? So wait, what is this then? Points for, points against.
Oh, no, you want to go do it again? Hit it again? All right.
Oh, so Duke.
No, you're lucking out. That's the lowest.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm doing good. Hey.
Yeah, I'm getting my shit pushed in, as you can see.
I see. Okay,
well,
so
now
points
where am I?
I'm getting
against.
my ass handed to me.
Points against is 3 for Leighton. Yeah, Skeeter's number 4, Mario 5, Rob 6. Yeah. So okay, so points against are people scoring against you.
Yes.
Is that what that is? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's harder to win if you're like the leading in points against, you're pretty much fucked.
Yeah, it means you're not having any easy wins.
Yeah. Okay. So that explains some of these records. Okay. So this could be a turning point for old Leighton there. Finally got a win on him. Well, you got 2 wins. Why do you get so many points scored against you? Oh no, you lost the first one. Okay.
No, well, see, I lost, but I lost by such
By
a
a-
small
by a little
margin.
bit,
I
yeah.
still had really good point margins. I mean, I did 117, I think, or something like that, which I think is pretty good compared to like this week, what everybody did.
So it determines who
I-
goes into the playoffs with points for, right? Or is it your win-loss?
Your win-loss.
Okay,
It's-
so we're
yeah,
still way too
win-loss
early
total.
for that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you really need 3 or 4 games before you start seeing like an actual.
How many do you have to win to?
meaningful
How
total.
many do you have to win to get a spot in the playoffs? What's the minimum?
Oh, wouldn't it be 6?
Depends on how everybody else does.
Yeah.
Oh, is there a
Yeah,
cap
I
on
think
playoff
right, yeah.
spots? Is it top 6, top 8?
I
Does
don't
everybody
know.
go in the playoffs?
That's a question for the commissioner.
Well,
Josh?
usually every league I played in is that week 17 is like the first. There's two. Usually playoffs are 2 weeks long. Week 17 is usually like the semifinals where like 1 through 4 are playing, so that way we know who's going in for the gold medal game, and who's going in for the bronze medal game. And then, everybody else is just kind of playing for bragging rights and to not be at the bottom of the pool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Ain't so bad. Ain't so bad.
Okay.
Well, do you want to take a look at this week's who's coming up next? Is that where we want to go from here? Let's see.
I mean, we can definitely do it.
Let's see. All right, we
Who
got our
do
week
I
3.
have next week?
Yeah, let me pull up the schedule on.
I got it right here. Week 3 schedule. So Mitch is going up against Duke. Sean is going up against me. Come and get some. Let me see. Will K and Will C. All right, there we
Oh,
go.
Battle of Will. The
Yeah.
Battle of the Will.
Robert's going up against Logan. Look at that.
Let's
huh?
go.
There you are. Mario versus Magoo. Oh, that should be a good
Uh-huh.
one as well. And then Josh versus the Bullworms.
Let's go, Leighton.
All right, Josh. I got to study up on all your people.
I'm
Then.
coming for that snow bunny butt this week.
Oh, Jesus.
What was your point total this week?
My point total was terrible,
wanna
but that's
talk
not what
about
we're
it?
talking about. But we're going every week. It's a new week, late, and every chance you have the chance to go 1-0 every week.
He's gonna go grab Russell Wilson and try to try to throw some Hail Marys.
No, I'm gonna go try and find some wide receivers who can catch some fucking balls and pray Derrick Henry can actually get more than 23 yards this season.
Oh, Derrick Henry's killing you! Holy shit!
Oh man, Derrick Henry getting
about that.
Yeah, Derrick Henry getting 23 yards overall and fumbling a ball today was not in my favor.
Yeah.
No. Leighton, we need to discuss
Y'all making trades right now?
This handcuff thing, yeah. So.
What are you looking for?
Oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, I guess you traded him to Mario. Never mind. Yeah. So there was collusion, outright collusion.
What?
Week, for sure.
You're calling collusion for what?
I called collusion when it happened last week. So Leighton and Mario made a trade because I have the handcuff of J.K. Dobbins and R.J. Harvey, and Mario had Nick Chubb and Hollywood Brown. We couldn't work out a deal for the handcuffs, and so Mario, having lost to me, gave Hollywood Brown to Leighton in hopes that he would destroy me with Hollywood Brown, but he destroyed me with the rest of his team. So joke on you, Mario. Your shit didn't work.
So I will point out that this is sort of what happened, but to preface it, I didn't know any of this was going on because I didn't watch week 1 episode.
No, I know.
So
he slid.
The
he
trade
slid in.
happened. Yeah, the trade happened before, and I already kind of liked the idea of rolling the dice with Hollywood Brown because I didn't think he was. I thought it was a legit dice roll whether he was going to be able to perform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it. All I want to say is damn it.
All right, well, my dad just got here, so I'm going to pop off here, guys.
All right.
Adios.
Just don't pop off next week when you're playing against Josh.
We're gonna. Josh is going down.
We'll see.
I'm gonna
you guys want to put any money on it? You want to put money on it?
I've already got $20.
Not really?
I thought we were all throwing $20.
Oh yeah, what's the deal with that? Does that get sorted out? How are we doing that?
Commissioner,
we're gonna set. Well, it was gonna say here. So more than likely, what I'm gonna do is I'll have you guys all send it to me, and then Tim, you and me will get together since you have access to the Swamp Creatures bank account to coordinate a proper bust that can be made that
there
will
we go.
fairly represent the Bueno that is this bowl.
That's right.
You're gonna have it like a like I don't know how much these even cost. Is it like?
Well,
I remember
we're going to do as much as $20 from all of us can afford. That said,
I think we
the
can
more
throw
money
some in
we
from
got,
the
the
swamp
bigger the bust. It's
That's
like
true.
every.
Yeah.
You could get a big like 3D printed bust.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, some silicone ain't cheap nowadays, boys. You got to put a lot of money into these busts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have a good day. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys at the actual Swamp Show.
GG's, good game.
Good game.
This is gonna end up being a stick with a fleshlight attached to it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
it is going to be a 2-scale representation of a very famous bust that we all know very well in LP circles.
Listen,
it may be notorious for old fashions as well.
I think, like, you know, every winner gets to customize the trophy, right? So, like, you know, it could have a fleshlight adapted to it at some point in the future.
It could, but I think we should get bonus points if we can get Martha to sign the bust.
Oh, hell yeah. Why wouldn't she? Come on. Why wouldn't she?
That'd be so funny. But anyway, yeah. So we'll collect the money, and then me and Tim will figure out how we can get the best bust possible for our league. But the BB, the Bueno Bowl.
That's
BBG.
right.
How much do you think she charges for like a mold made?
Oh my god.
Let's go log into our OnlyFans and find out.
Yeah, how much? Yeah, like how much money is it going to cost us to convince Martha to?
Here's the better question: who's the best person to ask that question? Because I don't think any of us could get away with it.
Don't like me. I don't think I
know. Because she was a Lola chick. Maybe we could talk to the
get the Lola girls.
Yeah. Get the Lola girls involved. Be like, hey, we need Bueno for a bust.
They'd be like, what kind of bust? That's not important.
That's not important. A busty bust. The bustiest of busts you ever busted.
Yeah.
It's going to be so busty, you're going to bust.
Oh, I see what you did there. You think you're clever, huh? All right. Some latency issues.
Latency. Boo. Okay. All right. We got to kill the show from there. I can't.
If you get Martha to sign it herself every year, you get a 25% bonus in fantasy points for the game. for one game.
That's
it's like
crazy.
a card you get to play.
Yeah. If whoever gets Martha to sign it, every game you get 25% bonus points.
Well, it says 25% for one game, so you have to pick the game wisely. It's not just like everything.
Oh, that's gay. Okay.
That's gay. All right. All right, we'll do it again on Sunday. Come on Tuesday. Obviously, we're going to talk about the Kirk stuff, and Mitch will be hosting. We got a lot of stuff planned for that. Sean, thanks for joining. Leighton, if you're still listening, thanks for joining as well. Anybody that's in the Fantasy Cast can join this at any time. I tried to set up a channel for us, and I guess it didn't work, so I will
I think the permissions are messed up.
Okay, I'll take a look at that a little bit later. Anything else before we get out of here?
College football extravaganza tomorrow. I was in Baton Rouge this weekend at the game, so we're gonna have some clips. A monkey and a guy in a monkey mascot costume took his tail and put it between his legs and jerked his dick off on us.
Whoa! What?
It was a very hostile environment. LSU, they do not like away fans. They don't.
I guess.
Yeah. So
Jeez.
tune in there. Yeah, it's fun.
All right, guys. Everybody have a good night. We're going to wrap it up. See you later.